And we are back.
With more hazelnut coffee.
Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception.
Do tell, do tell.
The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay.
No, never.
It's a pretty move.
It is.
A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth.
God darn it.
You're not gonna talk like this. No. Ain't that just the Dickens?
Teeth are very important to speaking.
The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss.
Seems like he deserves it.
Yeah, all the other ones got knocked out too. Few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers.
Okay, that's maybe a little harsh.
What? Wait a second. So he has... Is this from like earlier? Because it just said he had his last remaining, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. So this must have been how he had only one teeth by the end. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created in a vow to protect the workers' interests. That is a goddamn origin story. That is incredible.
Yeah, Darnell Glace had one tooth left. He got it punched out, and then they took his boss and ripped out all of his teeth. They ripped out all of the boss's teeth, and then made a secret society.
Darnell Glace, teeth were passed out the way. Miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. I assume Darney was the boss, right?
I don't think Darney's the boss.
This is the miners' leader.
A local mine boss was
Glace.
skimming workers to the pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with a mini slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace.
Whoa. Darnell Glace is the one.
Boss is unnamed.
Darnell Glace is the miner. The boss is unnamed. Yeah. So they knocked out his last remaining tooth, and they were like, all right, now we're taking yours.
So the boss knocked out, Darnell's.
Yeah, okay, I get it
And
now.
then they just strapped down the boss and pulled out every single one of his teeth.
It took a second. I'm so focused on reading it aloud
I know. It's
that I
hard to
don't get to
comprehend
digest it.
Yeah.
Members were, protect the workers' interest. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing.
We found an old tooth. Oh, yeah.
These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings.
The key is in my brain. Click, 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 click,
make
click,
announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later. Okay.
That must be your grandpa.
Members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used as ceremonial. Holy fucking cult shit, dude.
Yeah.
It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. That whole sentence kind of fucked with me.
Yeah.
All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their house. Strange but true. This might be my favorite one in this.
That's pretty creepy.
That's incredible.
That's kind of like your ASMR shit.
Is it?
I think. Like all the creepypasta stuff you guys listen to, it feels very much in that vein.
What does ASMR have to do with it?
I don't know. You guys say ASMR and creepypasta, and I just assume in my brain they associate it together.
They are not. ASMR is, I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically the stuff that like goes around your head. You can hear it in your ears, like each individual ear is like, I'm over on your right, I'm over on your left, you know? Although that doesn't exactly work out because we downplay our stuff to mono. It has to be like a stereo or even surround sound stereo, 5.1, 7.2, I think it is, in order for it to go through.
Gotcha.
It has nothing to do with creepypasta.
Huh.
But I see how you would think that, the way that we talk about them.
The way that you talked about them in tandem most of the time together, and I've never bothered to look up ASMR, so yeah.
I don't think anyone, and when I say anyone, I'm being hyperbolic. I don't think anyone could tell you what ASMR stands for unless they're super into it. It's like auto something. It's a scientific term, so everyone says ASMR.
Audio, sound.
Nope, not it. I don't know.
Muffling,
I don't
rufflers.
Know. Yep.
Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112.
Jeez.
2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger.
Dick move.
The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stantoff, and Peter Lashta. Peter Lashta's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Letiz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that means it was like an immigrant, because Lashta sounds not American.
Lashta. Yeah.
So wait, they didn't hold a funeral for him until a year later?
They didn't discover the bodies until 2 years
but you can
later.
still hold a funeral. You don't need to have the body to have a funeral.
If it's I don't know if it's like a Jewish burial, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Okay.
I'm pretty positive. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong.
I've never heard that. Okay. You learn something new every day. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist house. I'm trying to digest it in my brain while I'm also trying to read it. Into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom had resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. It'd be there for hours during my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. Came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there. That's a double negative. That means there was somebody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all while I'm looking over my shoulder, expected to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go off the old limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only I go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story populated some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time.
I might be wrong about the Jewish burial thing, but I do know that there are some cultures that if there's no body, I believe they don't hold a funeral until they find one.
God, that sounds a little unhealthy.
A little bit.
Is there something I'm supposed to do? Oh God. I should have been clicking on these, I guess.
Yeah.
This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Okay.
I think we want to read it though. Do we read the events?
Where was the ghost one? It was at the bottom, right? Oh wait, no, there it is.
Yeah, that's the ghost one.
There we go. Sound effect too.
Yep.
Ooh, look. Scooch, so I can see it. I was like, why does that Scotch have so many O's? Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. I'll just click on them all top to bottom. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. This one? No ghost. No ghost here. No ghost here. No ghost here. I know, I figured. One of these has definitely got to be the one that kicks us out of the screen, so...
Yeah.
No ghost here. No ghost here. I kind of assumed maybe she'd be like, wow, that's creepy or something. Oh, wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God is right.
Yeah. No ghost here. Go back up. No A ghost.
Spectral happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna return to that one. I'm kind of curious what the other one says. Ghostly rumors. We'll return to that one. I think that was it. Let's go to the other spectral happenings. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, it's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. And what I assume is the last one.
Yep.
Right here. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Softball incident? Okay, so we know part of it.
She probably beat the shit out of someone with a bat, considering she's found with a bat a lot.
Yeah?
Well, it's actually a pretty old, cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something.
Well, this is the first time I think they've called it what the incident was. Or did they say that earlier?
I think the two of them, B and Mae, are referring to the incident right now. Mm-hmm. The actual historical.
No, I meant that we've never heard the softball like.
Oh no! That's what I'm saying. I'm linking it now because she's found with a bat a lot, so it's like, oh, okay. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and craft programs. Oh well, still working, so we're checking out. Oh well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, let's go look at them. No, yeah. 3 clues, we got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go. We're going ghost hunting. So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
No.
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless. But do you? Nope. No license. No credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. Ouch. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay. Well, I have a job, so I can't drive you around all those spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg... don't ask her about it or anything. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
Yeah, probably has to do with her mom, right?
Yeah. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. Just the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science.
Mae didn't pay very much attention in college.
Oh my freaking god. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We did see an arm at the beginning of this story.
Okay. I was half expecting to walk up and see somebody... something happening. What is that Miss Quelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Art teachers kind of have to be that way.
Wow, I never realized.
Be like that.
Sometimes they do. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
It feels like that. Thank you for all coming to the second meeting of Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Do you want to stick around for this? Sure. Yeah!
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forresters. I will start off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right? Or they don't actually pay her in string, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, Mae, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right.
Him. Letter to my worst student.
Oh, crap.
To my worst student. The subject of my stories, I tell my friends back home. When they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian.
Jesus.
Thanks, everyone.
Get it out whatever way you need to, I guess.
I have stories like that, too. Eric!
Poor Miss Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Of course, I thought she was going to read it. I wasn't getting ready. Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems, take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels, Tunnel Eels. I don't know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you, no past I've trudged, so it's hardly in your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know? Amphibie.
Nice.
That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Joe.
Dude is really worried about that fish tank. He definitely talks through the actual fish.
Yep.
Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, Mae.
You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny.
This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
Fuck. She's not wrong.
No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception.
That's hella good, actually.
I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Lead in our waters, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my jobs with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
It's not actually made out of silicone.
Yeah, not actually. Can confirm I've been by the Apple building.
Hey, we feel the same way too. And we live over
we
here.
live here. We feel that same way.
Not in Silicon Valley. Fuck. You'd have to make like $150,000 between like a family, like for the 2 people to be making that,
maybe to live there,
and then still live in an apartment.
Yeah.
Now it's a very nice apartment, I'm sure, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but still.
Holy shit! Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. That's you.
Thanks, everyone.
She always like this. No. Wow. Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
That's hella good, Selmers. Hey!
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks. I wrote it myself.
You don't say.
I'm proud of it.
Wait, what was the assumption that she didn't write it? Write it hers. Nice work, Selmers. Smelmers.
I don't like that nickname.
Ah, sorry. What are you two? Sorry.
It's cool.
Can we go now? She's getting jealous.
A little bit, yeah.
She's getting jealous of us hanging out.
Oh, God. They're all together.
Ah, fuck.
Ah!
Nobody
Wait, why do you seem so big compared to you?
Nobody invited Germ?
Oh, no.
Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here, maybe.
Right, so...
You find out anything about your ghosts?
Yeah. That's a cool head nod. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
That's the
tracks
first time they've
perfectly
done
well.
that.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Tell him, Bay. Or B. God damn it. I'll get it someday.
No, you won't.
There was some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, little Joe. Should have paused a little bit longer on that.
You're trying to change like 3 or 4 recording sessions of saying the same thing. It's going to be a little hard. I don't remember anything about little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places. Can we all check out? We can all check out? I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work, Mae.
You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, split this up. Share custody of you and the ghost.
It's like there's 3 of us. Let's split up, gang. What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one? Greg.
Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to break in. The people there, get paid to show it to you.
No.
Where are all these likes coming from now? Anyway.
I'm all in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
Ooh. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Of course he was a Bear Scout.
Cub Scout?
No, Bear Scout.
Okay, I need to, actually get home. Who wrote her in this scene? Why does it have so many likes? And do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like all of a sudden she got a Valley Girl kind of California
vibe going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet.
This is made by a pretty small team, so I imagine there's not a ton of writers on it. I think there was only maybe 1 or 2.
There was 3 people working on it. I don't... 3 main people. Might be more, but I
imagine
know about
only
3.
1 writer, 1 artist, and then 1 programmer.
Yeah. Thought, if I die, Selma should write a poem about it. Mysterious tooth.
Boom, boom, boom.
Are we not going to,
Door!
think about the tooth at all?
No,
May?
she hasn't put those pieces together yet.
Dad, are you Mom just during the nighttime, your dad?
Has makeup kit.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The, Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you 2 were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You 2, always 2 alike. I guess. I got you chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you 2 on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So, having money problems, Pop? What? No, we're fine. Where's your drink, Dad? Don't you usually have something in your hand, or have I just been imagining that?
No.
May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay.
Oh, like a dad.
Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Okay.
Oh, good night, Dad.
Take care, kid. Take care of yourself. I wonder if we know anything about that tooth. And you're like, oh, yeah, there was a tooth over it. I guess not.
No.
Oh, wait, no, we found it in the safe, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go revisit the safe. I don't know why I thought we found it in the book. That was the combo to the safe.
Ooh, into the crawl space. It's getting creepy. You couldn't pay me enough to do it.
Wait. Oh, it's just the water in the pipes.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it right away. Yeah, it's just the water in the pipes. I thought I heard something different.
That's a huge ass crawl space.
Also, it doesn't look like it's the best well built or maintained. Did you see how this 2x4 is all angled up and stuff?
Yeah, that's usually bad.
Yeah.
I mean, not always, but usually.
Unless it was designed that way. It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
I was hoping to maybe get that mirror, but I guess the mirror is only when I change for something for the night.
I think so. Oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, Bae. B, god damn it. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're running this. Oh, in that case.
I think she's ruining.
You were so oh, you're ruining this, yeah. You were so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... She fell asleep. It's fine. Wait, did you did you fall asleep? LOL. Greg!
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did a big renovation.
Oh, really?
Like the owl? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff just like that got torn up. Seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
Well, you're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something.
Are we talking about Poltergeist?
I don't know. Talking about Sunset Boulevard?
Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. Fuck yes, it would. Water and ghosts?
I'm going to bed.
Now I'm all terrified.
Hey, Mae. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up my map, and it's pretty straight. Shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really got a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Well, I'm coming home. I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Yeah. Huh?
Tips hat.
Doo-doo.
Miss you, bud. Bound for glory.
I'm Sharkle.
I wonder if he ever got it.
I don't know.
I think it's time for bed.
Well, there's the guitar song. We haven't played the new one.
That was the one we played at band practice.
Yeah.
You want to re-go through that nightmare?
It has different visuals.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, remember the visuals are different on the one that you're on this.
Could play some bass, but which song? Tinyware, Cycle's weird on TikTok. Pumpkinhead guy. Wait, was
TikTok is new.
I was gonna say
well.
I don't remember TikTok.
And Pumpkinhead are new.
Yeah, TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how well this works out. This is gonna suck. Okay. Oh. And once you do one, it does it multiple times.
Yeah, you let me try it once. Oh, it's based off that little...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I tried it as well. This purposely feels like it's offbeat to make it feel like you're also interpreting that like, oh, I don't know the song as well. So I think they're purposely making it off. Because it does not, as a musician, it made me feel unnerved. I did not like it. It's like, I haven't played my trumpet in a long time, but I remember what's on beat and what's not on beat. And a lot of this stuff just feels like it's purposely off kilter.
It also doesn't help that I also kind of feel like if I miss a button or a time, which happens a lot, I'm pressing the wrong button, and then I miss out, and I'm like, wait, where's the button on this correctly? So then I search on the controller, and by then I really mess up.
I think it's also like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't really sound like a bass to me. It sounds like a bass, but the bass is out of tune or something. Like
Fuck.
It sounds bassy, but not.
It's definitely a bass. It just
I don't know.
It doesn't have anything else complementing it, and it is. I don't know if I'm going to get these terms right. More reverby and tuned to not like a classic bass.
That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't sound like a classic bass where like it's tuned to get that nice boom sound kind of out of it.
Yeah, I like the low bass tones. This is more like a guitar, like an electric guitar rock band
like
bass kind of.
In between, yeah, like somewhere in between that. I think that's what adds to like being off. Is like I played in jazz ensembles and stuff like that. So most of the time they're using upright basses, but we use electrical basses too, and that's just not the sound that I associate when I think of bass.
Whew.
Well, you did want to play Guitar Hero on this channel at some point. This is the closest we get.
It's not. It doesn't translate well to the controller. I like the song though.
I like it too. This is the first song that actually feels like she says, "I know this song," and it feels like it's more on beat than the others.
B. Y, B, B, B. Yes. Yeah, it feels like it slows. It feels like it changes slightly, throughout. Now, it may just be me, but it does feel like I'm like, ooh.
When I tried playing it off camera, it made me feel unnerved. I'm like, this, it didn't feel right.
What's hard for me is I'm trying to look at the Y button and the A button and be like, which one's on the left, which one's on the right.
And I don't have
so
that
I'm kind
problem.
of like trying to turn it.
Like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that. Pumpkin head guy. Probably doesn't help that I can't.
We're here just to look at the visuals. We know this one's gonna go bad. This is a freaking hard one. Dun dun.
This is hard. This is hard.
Blam.
So hard.
He's coming up the street, his shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart, it's beating faster.
I think I have my fingers placed a little bit better.
He's the pumpkin-head guy. What's behind that mask? Life comes and goes away for me to ask. Oh, he's the pumpkin-head guy. Nightmare looking in the woods. When will I wake? Wish I could. I'm running to my door and I can't find the key. The moon is taken away from the sky. The stars buzz out like dying flies. A whisper in the dark. Oh God, he's right behind me. He's coming up the street. His shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart, it's beating faster. He's the pumpkin-head guy.
That's
What's
scary.
behind the mask? Life goes way too fast for me to even ask. He's the pumpkin-head guy. The window. I see him. You cannot see his eyes. What? His evil eye. Burn this city.
Yeah, they change it up. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Because once you miss one, they all show, and I'm like, wait, where am I sitting on the chord progression at this moment?
Pumpkin dead guy. Right down, pumpkin-head guy.
I survived.
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead survived.
Yeah. Woo.
Literally did not know this song.
Time for Betty Bye.
Betty bye, sleepy time. Bedtime?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let's take our boots off.
Kick it off.
And sleep, sleep, sleep.
I like the little bit of voiceover kind of stuff that they had for her.
I do. I think,
Also, I think I need to turn up my audio a little bit more for some of this stuff. Let's get these totems lit up. There we go. Yee! Oh! What the fuck?
That's a
fish.
Shit!
No! Oh, fishy fish.
That is a big fishy fish.
I'm just gonna get all 4 of these lit up, right? Or not? Is it all 4?
It's all 4, and then it usually dives into like a cutscene after that.
Oh, fuck. There we go. We got one.
Nice.
Could this be the flood that flooded the town? We did choose Mind Flood, right? Or did we choose Highway? I thought we chose Flood at the very beginning.
We did choose Flood at the very beginning.
Yeah. People are floating. Bodies are floating through the water.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem accurate. Oh! Yeah.
You think if
there's one down there.
I'll get to it.
All right.
You think if I fall, like they'll, oh boy. No, putting it down to the bottom. There you go. I was gonna say, you think if I fall, they'll kick me out of the dream? Like, oh, you didn't earn it. But now that I'm seeing it, now that I know there's a floor, it's like, oh. I love the way that they like evolve the song too.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, I was way off on that one.
It looks like you were just in the proximity of it.
I'd say, considering that it turned on.
Yeah.
Anything over here? Any hidden one?
Nope, looks like you gotta go up.
Nope. I was hoping. I was thinking maybe they'd have one hidden up inside the trees.
The trees.
You know what I do like about this a lot is that
a
lot of things, yes. But what I don't like sometimes with the 2D side scroller platforms is that it's hard to tell what you can jump on and what you can't.
This game is really good about it.
This game is very good about it.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know, but
yeah,
it does feel very, it feels much more accurate than most.
Whoop.
And I think that's also due to like the way they can play with atmospheric perspective by making sure that things in the front are darker.
Yeah.
And then using, different filters to like push things further back.
I want to make sure I mentioned that in case anyone was kind of wondering how we felt about it. I love the fact that it feels very good about what you can jump on.
It's really easy to tell what things should be jumped on, which is super important for this game because it's the one mechanic it has to nail.
Yeah, got one more and it's
all
up.
The other stuff is kind of all over the place. Like, I mean, you can say, well, they need to nail the dialogue. It's like, well, yeah, they need to nail the story.
Yeah, but gameplay-wise,
you don't make this game unless you already have the story in mind. You know?
Yeah. This ain't Star Wars.
No, it's not Star Wars. It's not the new trilogy where they didn't plan anything out. Regardless how you feel about that franchise, you can't say they planned that out.
Yeah, that's pretty given.
Yeah. You just gotta go down to the bottom now.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't an extra light. Remember we went to the final spot and nothing triggered last time?
Remember, you don't have to get those lights. All you have to get is those 4 guys. I think that's always the trigger.
Sure?
Yeah, because there's only 4 every time.
What's the point of the lights, though?
I think just to light up your way, to let you know that like you haven't been that place.
Where do I go? Oh, I gotta hit the button. Okay.
Fishy, fishy. Oh, God! It's the Pokemon!
Crane?
What's that Pokemon?
She kind of like lost gravity and floated up.
It's too bright.
Controller.
Oh, my eyes.
I love vibration functions.
I wish you just left this like, I love vibrations, and then just like, all right, beep, pop, poop.
As an ex-shitty bass player, I love vibrations. And as me, I love vibrations. We'll see you guys next time. Beep, pop, poop.
As we look at the great Witch Dagger poster.
And the less great, but also equally fine, Sacred Youth.
Yeah. But I can't tell anything about that band. I don't know if it's good or if it's shitty, but Witch Dagger. I know that Witch Dagger is something I'd take a sticker of.
That's a pretty tight design on that one.
Give me like a purple and orange, like with yellow sticker.